Aries, good morning. Welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. You're watching Empress Tarot for the pleasure of all new viewers and new subscribers. My email is in the description box below. Please feel free to drop me a line, reach out to me, and I'll send you all the information you need to know on booking a personal reading should you want to know about them. So with that said, what's going on for the sign of Aries? Angels, spirits, guides. What's going on for the sign of Aries here? Two of Wands. There is an avenue opening up to you in life. This could be a new career or a new relationship. It would seem there's a relationship that you are dealing with, or a situation you are dealing with. You're bringing it to a head. Okay. You are, it's what I call this wand. Okay, that to me represents the Ace of Wands. It's like you're finished with a situation and you're looking for adventure elsewhere. I'm getting a new relationship or a new job offer. Okay, and it would seem the relationship you're putting behind you, or the situation you're putting behind you, has borne fruit, but for some of you it's not enough. You are looking to abandon a situation and venture out further afield. And there is a new opportunity here, and you do have inhibitions. It's like you've got what you wish for, but there's certain circumstances about this situation that you don't like. Okay, so you're still not truly happy. There is some obstacles in your way. All right, you're excited and kind of a little bit apprehensive at the same time. Okay, what's crossing you, or the challenge position, so to speak, is this Empress. It's how to create this new opportunity in a very loving way. I'm getting here, there's a change of environment, and quite possibly you are wondering how to fit into where you fit into this new environment, where you fit into the scheme of things. Yeah. I'm also picking up here with this Empress that it's a bit like a third party situation where you're not just dealing with one person, you're dealing with two. And what I'm actually getting here is one of those rarity situations where you're actually in love with two people, or you have emotions for two people, but not in the same way. So you kind of you don't quite know what to expect out of this. What should you be focused on? What should you be focused on? Well, taking action. You're in that Two of Wands. I'm kind of getting a lot of this. I'm picking up a very, very strong independent streak in you. Perhaps what's holding you is you're supporting a person monetarily, okay, quite voluntarily. You know, there could be property involved, mortgages, all sorts of things here, a child, but there's a lot of support here, and it's like you don't want to hurt anybody. All right, you're trying to avoid a conflict, you're trying to avoid hurting, but there is a focus here. The cards are saying with this Three of Wands, instead of just thinking about and fantasizing about what you want, this is a question of saying take action in whatever you can, slow but small steps on getting. Putting your finances in check, inquiring about job prospects, where you're going. Okay, because I am getting travel here. It's like you're looking further afield. This is not a local move. All right. What's happened in the past here? What's happened in the past? Yeah, you feel you must protect your own interests. You've been dedicated to a certain situation in the past. You've had a lot of setbacks, and you perhaps feel some people in jobs or in a sector of your life have kind of taken advantage of you. Right? There's a situation here you've been struggling with for a long time. I'm getting here as well. In the past, you've maybe been in your thought pattern, or there's been passion to want something that you've been totally dedicated. Mm. What I'm getting here is you like maybe feel like you're like a wound up coiled spring. The Empress here is, I'm kind of getting in this case now. This has come up, you know. You come in there where you protect your own interest, but there's a lot of burdens and a lot of expectations, a lot of something isn't working out. There's been a lot of setbacks. Getting a bit of the advice here with this Empress is getting more in tune with your environment, more in tune with nature, simplifying things, trying to find a way to relax. It's like energetically you've been very enthusiastic about something, and I'm feeling trying too hard. Hmm. What's coming towards you? A new beginning. You've had this yearning to be elsewhere, okay, but there's a new relationship here. Very strong bond between you and somebody. It's like, in true Ace of Swords tradition, you've got your victory, you've got what you wanted, so to speak, but now you're going to have to put your thinking cap on and think, well, how you can actually achieve it, of letting go of the old and, past ideas, past opinion, well, not necessarily past opinions, but it's kind of like finding a way to protect your own interests and getting yourself in a more relaxed position. Because you got the Five of Pentacles in the near future. I'm getting that you are going to abandon something here or leave. It's like you've been trying to find that inner balance in between these situations. This fork in the road, you don't know which way to go, and it's like, I can't do this anymore. I need to make a decision. And pretty much with that Ace of Swords, I'm getting here, you're in the process of making a resolute decision. I feel the reason you're hesitating is because once you make it, you're not going to turn back. There's no change of mind here. If I'm picking up for some of you travel here, perhaps going to another country, settling in. I'm getting this settling in period over something like the next 5 months, bringing closure to the past. Yeah, I'm getting this settling in period. You, some of you are in a position where you're going to need to tighten your financial belt a bit. This fives to me are always changes that's necessary when things are changing in our life, or we've got new adventures, or we've got new paths opening up. There is like this settling, and then there is always this lean time. But with the Five of Pentacles, I always get this passing phase. Because of setbacks in the past, you're looking on this as a bit gloomy, I think. Maybe you're letting apathy set in your energy. Yeah, there is a very loving relationship here. I'm always picking up with a Ten of Cups, a new community. Okay, you feel you need a change. There is a very, very strong relationship here. Okay, but it is fairly new to you. It does have potential. You do feel like a soulmate. Perhaps you've never felt happier in months, weeks, years. You know, an environment is the Ace of Pentacles. There is a fresh start. You know, you could well be dealing with a past person coming back in a very changed attitude. But with the Ace of Pentacles and this Ace of Swords, there's definitely a new beginning, a definitely new thought pattern going into it, using very much intelligence, your intelligence, to sort out the practicalities. The Ace of Pentacles is kind of like going through this passing phase and then figuring out the practicalities, travel, organising stuff. Kind of like with the Ace of Swords, putting things in the right order of importance to deal with. What's not important, stick in the pending tray sort of thing. But you're not going to commit until you're absolutely, well, as certain as you can be. Over a long time, your perspective has changed. Scorpio energy, different attitude. Something's going to end here. Okay, but with that ending comes a new beginning. It lets something else in. And when this transition card, death card, if you like, it looks doom and gloom. But what I'm getting here is a transformation over a period of time, and you putting yourself into a much happier phase in life, being where you want to be and being who you want to be with. It's just you've got to go through this settling in kind of phase in the process, and that's the bit that's kind of putting you off and making you think twice on getting. But for me, when I read the death card, the transition card, in my tarot, it nearly always represents travel and relocation. Maybe temporary for a start, because the Ace of Pentacles is also about taking small steps. And this relocation could be in work as well, changing jobs. So there's like a migratory forward movement with you. But eventually, yeah, once you figure out what you want, it's letting go of what you view as a stunted situation. Bye for now. Hope to see you next week.